everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my channel and hanging out with me for today's video. So I'm going to be sharing with you some things that I've picked up for around the house for storage and organization. I'm super excited to share these with you because there are some great finds in there. So let's get straight into the video. So the first thing that I picked up is this travel makeup case. It's really sturdy. It comes with a variety of inserts that you can actually remove and change. This was definitely one of the things I was looking for in a makeup bag, just to be able to remove the compartments and to be able to adjust them to fit the size of whatever you wanted to store in them. So obviously you can fit bigger things like palettes and then smaller things like eyeshadows or foundations or whatever you want to put in them. It also comes with this brush holder. So up on this Velcro flap, it has a plastic backing so that your makeup brushes aren't going to transfer product onto the makeup bag itself. And it's just got some elasticized pockets that holds those in there and then just closes down like that. It also has a zip up here, which is perfect for storing like bigger palettes and things. This one did not come with a mirror, but I looked at quite a few different options. I picked this one actually because it was shipping the quickest and I needed it because we're going on a little trip next week in the school holidays. So that is the first thing that I picked up. All right, next thing that I picked up is this. Again, it's an organizer and it is for all of your tech and cords and equipment. So not only just for using for travel, which is its intended purpose, but also just for home storage. I think it's going to be great just to have all of my techie, equipment-y stuff. SD cards, cords, battery packs, you name it, they can easily get lost throughout the house. So this is definitely going to be a lifesaver for me, keeping everything all together, centralized in one location. I've recently rearranged a lot of things throughout the house, including my home office. I've changed the location of where I keep all of my techie kind of gadgety stuff. And like literally every time I go to pick something up, I'm like, where have I put it now? Where have I put it? So I'm super happy to have found this just to keep it all stored neatly organized in the one location. All right, next up, I picked up these from Ikea. They are just some simple drawer organizer inserts. These were $2 each, but the reason I got these ones is because they've got a bigger size compartment up the top and then a smaller size one down the bottom, because a lot of my pens and products didn't fit in the old style organizer that I usually use for my drawer inserts. So for example, if you've got longer size pens, which I've got a lot of because I do a lot of bullet journaling, they don't fit in this small size. So I just picked up this one so it would have enough space to be able to hold longer size pens. And even if you've got Tombos, which are extra long, you can still store those in there. Or if you're super particular, you can just lie them flat, like propped up like that. So that is going to be great to have for my desk drawer storage, just to have those extra options to store different size things. The next thing that I have to share with you guys are these beautiful little blush pink jewelry boxes and jewelry organizers that I've picked up recently from Kmart. I've shared these in a couple of different videos, just in cleaning and organizing videos, but definitely worth a mention in this video again because I've used them a ton and they've also been great just having the jewelry there really easily accessible to be able to wear each day. So I'm definitely wearing much more different jewelry than I used to just because it's there. It's like front and center. It looks so cute just sitting on the dressing table or on shelves or on your dresser or on your drawers, and it just holds all of your stuff really nicely. They come with the jewelry box option and then you can buy additional inserts and then stack them up, or they also sit really nicely inside drawers. So you've got a lot of different options with the different trays you can purchase. They've got different configurations of storage compartments and they just sit beautifully. And obviously because they are stacked up and lidded, it keeps all your jewelry really nice and dust free. So this is the smaller size that they come in. It also comes in a larger size, which is this size. You can buy the jewelry box top with a lid again, and then the additional trays underneath to either stack up or to use inside a drawer as I do for storing my sunglasses. These trays are actually also great and they fit perfectly inside a desk drawer to again hold things like longer Tombow markers, which are notoriously difficult to find organizers that will fit these things. So that's another option for that. For you, I have this that I've picked up recently and it is just a clear acrylic cosmetics organizer. So you can use this for obviously cosmetics or skincare or beauty products, a ton of things around the house. I think this one was $29.99 and I picked this one up on Amazon, and if you are in Australia, this came super fast, next day shipping, and it's really good quality for, like, I know acrylic can get super expensive, so for $29.99 for a piece that's this size, it is awesome. So I've been playing around putting my things on. I just wanted to show it to you empty and then I will insert some clips showing you how I have used it to organize all of my beauty products. So that is awesome. Another pickup that I got from Amazon are these packing cubes. Again, I mentioned we are going for a trip. I've had packing cubes before, but they've been really cheap and not great quality ones. These ones, I think they were about $20 for a pack of 3. And you can get them in all different sizes and colors, but obviously just like a packing cube. Open it up, pack your stuff in, and then it just keeps your suitcase all nice, neat and organized without everything getting jumbled up into an absolute mess. But I wanted to share these because even though they're just like a pretty common item, these ones that I bought particularly were really good quality. I've actually purchased ones from Kmart before and the material is just really thin and the zips were really flimsy. But these ones were a little bit more expensive than the Kmart ones obviously, but definitely worth the quality for the extra little bit of price. And I don't think that $20 for 3 packing cubes is super expensive anyway. The next thing that I picked up is really great and it's so simple. These little stick-on cable holders. So you know when you've got your chargers and cables that are sitting on your desk and they're always sliding down, this just pops on the side of your desk or on the top of your desk and you just pop the cable in there and it holds it securely in place so it's not going to be dropping down. I've used 2 in the house so far, one on my desk and one in the boys' room, and then I'm just going to put one on my bedside table as well because I do charge my phone overnight and I'm quite often like fumbling around trying to find it. So these were great. I picked these up from Harvey Norman. Definitely sure you could find these for cheaper on Amazon. So the next thing that I picked up, it's not really storage or organization, but it's a little thing to help out around the house with chores, and it is this cute little watering can. So I currently have a big watering can that I use to water my outdoor plants, but it has got like a sprinkler spout on it, so it's not suitable for watering indoor plants. And previously I've just been using like a glass or something, and every time I water the plants it dribbles everywhere and makes a big mess. So I just grabbed this. This was from Ikea. I think it was about $9 or something. Super affordable, super cute, and it just makes watering the plants a little bit fun, but it also looks nice as just like a little decor piece just sitting on the shelf. It doesn't look like, you know, an ugly plastic watering can, so that is another cute thing. So the next thing that I've got for you is actually in my car, but it is a mobile phone holder. In Australia, you're not allowed to touch your phone while you are driving, so you can't even use it to fast forward songs or anything. You aren't allowed to touch it. It is 4 demerit points from your license and a $1,000 fine. So instead of having my phone like in my handbag or something where, you know, Siri potentially can't hear me, she's probably ignoring me for roasting her on the internet. But I picked this up from Tkmaxx that I didn't know I would use it and love it as much as I did. So it's got a suction. It allows you to mount your mobile phone so you always know where it is. But it's also at that eye level, so if you're using it for directions or anything like that, you can easily see it without it being a distraction. So last up for you guys, I've got something that I don't know how I didn't have this in my life already, and it is the Strocket bucket. I've seen these all over Instagram, and I think even on TikTok I might have seen these. This is an Australian made and owned brand, and the Strocket bucket, it is a bucket that has like a straining situation thing going on. So obviously you can soak all of your things that you need soaking, and this I bought in particular for all of my makeup remover cloths that I use, my reusable microfiber cloths that I get from Daiso. So just toss them in there, put the soaking solution in there, and then I can leave it overnight. And then when you're done with your soaking, you just lift it up, and the cool thing is it's got this inbuilt lip, so you can lift it up and just sit it there to strain out completely. And then when you're done, you can just tip it straight into the water. And then there is a plug at the bottom to drain out the water if you just want to drain it out rather than tipping it. So I'd probably just tip it straight out, saves the fiddling around with the plug. But this is super, super cool, and I am going to get a ton of use out of this. It comes in 2 sizes, so I got the mini version just because compact and small, and because I specifically wanted to use my makeup cleaning wipes. But again, there's a ton of different uses that you can have this for. Obviously, even things like washing produce. The bigger size you could use as a little esky, you know, fill it with ice, stack some drinks in there. I think the bigger one is about twice the size of the mini one, or maybe a little bit bigger. And I actually do have a discount code for you that I'll share in the description box. That is super cool. I think that's my favorite thing out of the whole haul. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you found it enjoyable and that you found some inspiration in the things that I've picked up for storage and organisation around the home. If you did enjoy it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. It is really great feedback for me. It helps my channel out a ton, and it lets me know that you enjoy this type of content, so I should keep on making it. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe before you go, or hang out and watch a few more videos. Have a great week, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone.